A significant percentage of the planet's 3,228 billionaires are now citizens of either the United States or Greater China, conclusively making them the countries with the most billionaires. This is understandable, as extremely wealthy persons tend to gravitate towards a particular region. And, although most other countries have fewer billionaires this year than they did a year ago, there is still a steady increase in the total number of billionaires in the world. In this video, we are going to be sharing with you countries with the greatest number of billionaires. Before we continue, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button below to get a notification on our next video. Number 1. Greater China. The world's absolute number 1 with regards to billionaires, with 1,058 billionaires. Zhong Shanshan took not just the world, but also China, by surprise when he shot to number 1 in China, making his money in bottled water. Ma Huateng of Tencent added $30 billion to keep him at second place with $74 billion. Colin Huang Zheng continued his meteoric rise, adding $51 billion to third place with $69 billion. Last year's number 1, Jack Ma Yun of Alibaba, dropped out of the top 3 for the first time in 3 years, after China's regulators reined in Ant Group and Alibaba on antitrust issues. Another big surprise was Zhang Yiming of ByteDance, who broke into the top 5 after a surge in the popularity of TikTok in China and across the world. Number 2. United States of America. The USA is second behind China with 696 billionaires. Investments remain the main source of wealth for American billionaires, with 122 billionaires, followed by software and services and media and entertainment with 90 and 83 respectively. Their combined wealth was $4.4 trillion, equivalent to 5% of global GDP, or a little more than that of Germany. New York had the highest concentration of billionaires with 112 billionaires, followed by San Francisco with 56, and Los Angeles with 28. California was the state with the greatest number of billionaires with 186, of which over half are from the Bay Area. The USA is the world capital for immigrant billionaires. The average age of US billionaires increased to 66, 2 years higher than the average age of the global list. Number 3. India. India rose to the third spot with 177 billionaires, 40 more than last year. With $83 billion, Mukesh Ambani of Reliance rose to the position of the richest person in India. Healthcare, consumer goods, and chemicals led the way, with 37, 26, and 19 billionaires each. Mumbai is by far the billionaire capital with 61 of them, followed by New Delhi with 40. The average age was also 66. There are a further 32 billionaires of Indian origin, living outside of India, led by LN Mittal of ArcelorMittal in London. 150 billionaires saw their wealth increase, of which 50 were new faces. 16 decreased and 10 dropped off, while 12 stayed the same. Number 4. Germany. Germany was fourth with 141 billionaires. Retail led with 27 billionaires, followed by food and beverages with 20 and healthcare with 18. Their combined wealth was $587 billion, and the average age is 63. Munich was the preferred city to live in, followed by Hamburg. 119 billionaires saw their wealth increase, of which 27 were new faces. 16 decreased and 1 dropped off. 6 stayed the same. Number 5. The United Kingdom. The UK remains fifth with 134 billionaires, despite adding 15 billionaires. Real estate and retail led the way with 26 and 20 billionaires each. UK billionaires have a combined wealth of $484 billion. The UK is second for immigrant billionaires, after the USA. London was the undisputed city of choice for 82 of the billionaires. 67 saw their wealth increase, of which 22 were new faces. 25 saw their wealth decrease and 4 dropped off. Number 6. Switzerland. Switzerland rose above Russia to 6th in the world with 100 billionaires, up by 12. Geneva was the Swiss billionaire capital, with 19, followed by Zurich with 14. Preferred sectors were healthcare with 25, investments with 11, followed by consumer goods and chemicals with 9 each. Their combined wealth was $411 billion, up by 15%. Switzerland is the third biggest billionaire immigration country, with 56 Swiss-based billionaires born outside of Switzerland. Number 7. Russia. Russia dropped to 7th position with 85 billionaires, down by 6. All are self-made. The most popular sectors were energy and metals and mining with 21 and 20 billionaires respectively. Moscow was home for 67 of them. Their combined wealth came to $393 billion, up by 8.4%. With $29 billion, Vladimir Potanin of mining giant Interos is the richest Moscow-based billionaire. The richest Russia-born entrepreneur is California-based Sergey Brin of Alphabet. Number 8. France. France rose to 8th position with 68 billionaires, 17 more than last year. Their combined wealth was $534 billion, up 22.7%. The preferred sector was consumer goods and food and beverages, and with 14 and 8 billionaires respectively. Paris is the preferred city and is home to 44 billionaires. France's 5 richest individuals all made their wealth in luxury, led by Bernard Arnault of LVMH, followed by Bertrand Puch of Hermes, François Bettencourt Myers of L'Oréal, François Pinault of Kering, and Alain Wertheimer of Chanel. Number 9. Brazil. Brazil slipped to the 9th spot with 59 billionaires, 10 less than last year. The combined wealth of the Brazilian billionaires was $166 billion, 9.8% less than last year. The preferred sectors were financial services and healthcare with 15 and 9 billionaires. São Paulo was the preferred city for 35 of Brazil's 59 billionaires. The richest man in Brazil is Marcel Herman Tells of investment firm 3G Capital with $9.2 billion. What do you think about these countries with the most billionaires? Did you expect to see all of the countries listed here? Thanks for watching this video. Please share your opinions in the comments section below, and remember to click the subscribe button to be the first person to watch new videos on this channel.